Hello everyone. Today we will learn how to solve simultaneous and quadratic equations. First, start with simultaneous equations. In simultaneous equations involving two variables, we must need two equations to solve the values of the variable. Here my variables are x and y, and there are two equations. Let's name these equations. Let's say 3x minus 2y equals to 0. This is my equation 1, and 2x plus y equals to 7. This is equation 2. We can solve simultaneous equations in two methods. One is called the substitution method and one is called the elimination method. So let's start with the substitution method. How to solve a simultaneous equation using the substitution method. Let's say we take the equation 2x plus y equals to 7, and we want to express y in terms of x. So we get y equals to 7 minus 2x. So we get y equals to 7 minus 2x because 2x was added with y in the left side of this equation, and when we take 2x to the left side, it becomes negative. Negative comes in front. So now we can substitute these y equals to 7 minus 2x into this equation, equation 1, to find the value of x. Let's do this. So here what we did is we substituted the value of, we substituted this y with 7 minus 2x that we have derived from equation 1. So we put 7 minus 2x instead of y. So we did this so that there is only one variable in the equation, and that's x. So now we get 7x equals to 14. And then x equals to 2. So we got the value of x, and now if we put the value of x in this equation, we would get the value of y, and that is 3. So that's how we solve simultaneous equations using the substitution method. So now we are going to solve simultaneous equations using the elimination method. Suppose that we want to eliminate the variable x from this equation to find the value of y. So for that we need to multiply the equation 1 with 2 and multiply equation 2 with 3. So what we get is 6x minus 4y equals to 20, 0. And if we multiply equation 2 with 3, we get 6x plus 3y equals to 21. So if we subtract, what we get is 6x minus 6x is 0. So we are eliminating the variable x. Minus 4x minus 3y equals to minus 7y. It's important to look at the sign in front. If we multiply minus with plus, we get minus. So minus 7y, and here is 0 minus 21 minus 21. So that means we get y equals to minus 21 by 7 minus 7, and that makes y equal to 3. So now that we get y equals to 3, we can put the value of y in any of the equations to find the value of x. So let's say I'm going to put the value of y in the equation 1, 3x minus 2 into 3. I'm putting the value of y instead of y. 3x equals to 6, x equals to 2. So that's how we solve simultaneous equations using the elimination method. So now let's learn how to solve quadratic equation. Before that, we should know what a quadratic equation is. So here x square plus x minus 12. We can also call this a polynomial expression because there are more than 2 terms, x square, x and 12. These are the terms. This is a constant term as it has no variable with it, but it's not a constant term. It has a variable and it has a coefficient also, and that coefficient is 1 and its degree is 2. For this term x, the coefficient is 1 and the degree is 1. As we can see, the highest degree in this expression x square plus x minus 12 is 2. That makes this equation quadratic equation. A quadratic equation has the highest degree of 2. So we can solve quadratic equation by 3 methods: by factorizing, by completing the square, and by using a formula. So first let's learn how to solve quadratic equation by factorizing. So to factorize this equation x square plus x minus 12, we have to split this term, the middle term, split it into 2 terms so that we can take commons from two groups and two groups separately. So, let us see how to do that. To split this term x, we have to look at the coefficient before x square, and here the coefficient is 1, because 1 multiplied with anything is that thing, and 1 multiplied with x square is x square, and here the constant term 12. So, for easy understanding, we can write the quadratic equation in a generalized form too, and that would be x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So, we have to split the term in such a way such that the that if we split the 12 like this, not the 12, I meant that 2 into 2 into 1, that makes 4, and 3. If we look at these two things, 4 and 3, and write it like 4 minus 3 makes 1. Also, 4 multiplied by minus 3 makes minus 12, and that is my AC. So, we have to split the term in such a way that we get 4x minus 3x equals to x. This is also this is going with this, and also 4 into minus 3 makes AC 1 into minus 12 and minus 12. So, that is how we split the middle term. Now, if we group these two as one and these two as other, we can see that there is one x common in here. This is divisible by x, and this term is also divisible by x. So, we take x common, and we get x plus 4. From here, minus 3x is divisible by minus 3, minus 12 is divisible by minus 3. So, we take minus 3 as common. That makes minus 3 into x plus 4. So, we get that is how we factorize quadratic equations, and now we are going to solve and find the value of x. So, we have to know, we already know by this time that multiplying any number, for example a, as a could be any number, multiplying any number with 0 gives us 0. So, to get 0, one of the factor has to be 0. That is why we write x plus 4 equals to 0. If this is 0, 0 multiplied with x minus 3, we get 0. If this is 0, 0 multiplied with x plus 4, we get 0. That makes x equals to -4 or 3. Solving quadratic equations by factorizing. Okay, so now we are going to look at how to solve quadratic equations using the completing the square method. For that, we need this formula: a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. We can what we did is we expand the two a plus b, multiplied them to get a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what I have said is we need this formula while solving quadratic equations by completing the square method. So for that we can write x square plus 2 into, we have a here 1, a is 1 in here, b, as a is 1, b let's not confuse this a b with the generalized form. What I am meaning is that when we solve equations, we have to look at the line before to see if we have made any mistakes. Like I've written here, instead of x, I've written here 2 into 1 into 1 by 2. So that makes 1. So that's not changing my equation. So this step is not anything wrong. By writing this step, we are making it into this form: a square plus 2ab plus b square. Plus 1 by 2 square. This part of the equation is like this form. So there should be -12, but for that we can't write -12. Instead, we have to find it should be -12 equals to, let's say m, a variable, m plus 1 by 2 square. -12 equals to m plus 1 by 4. M equals to -12 minus 1 by 4, minus 49 by 4. So what I have done here is that we found that we have to write here -49 by 4. By writing here -49 by 4 as means 1 by 4 minus 49 by 4 equals -12. We are not changing the equation, we are just changing the forms. This part of the equation is similar to this form, a plus b whole square form. So now we can write this part as x plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 49 by 4 equals to 0. Next we can write x plus 1 by 2 whole square equals to 49 by 4. If we bring the square root in this side, there should be both plus and minus, because square of any number, either positive or negative, it does not matter, square of any number gives the number which is greater than 0. X plus 1 by 2 equals to 7 by 2 or x plus 1 by 2 equals to minus 7 by 2. X equals to 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2, that gives us 6, or x equals to minus 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2 gives us minus 4. Sorry, 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2 gives us 6 by 2, and that makes 3. Minus 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2 gives us minus 8 by 2. 8 by 2 equals to x equals to minus 4. So we get x equals to 3 or x equals to minus 4 by using the completing the square method. Another method we can use to solve simultaneous to solve quadratic formula. There is a formula called x equals to minus b plus minus b root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So if we compare this equation x square plus x minus 12 with the generalized form x square plus bx plus c, we get a equals to 1, b equals to 1, c equals to minus 12. We just have to put it the values of a, b, c in here to get the value of x, and we would get the value of x as 3 and minus 4. That's all for today.